Hi everyone, it's Andy. Welcome to week 42 of my slimming bar journey, and of course that all important weigh-in result. So this week I put on 2.5 pounds. I have absolutely no idea. You know me guys, I am brutally honest. If it would have been something that I did, if I would have had 2 or 3 takeaways and eaten a pot of Ben and Jerry's, I would have told you, because I put everything out there. So if I would have done something, I would have let you guys know. But I really got no idea. I drank good amounts of water, I kept under my sins, I had reasonable amounts of speed, and consultants will always say, it's all about speed food, but if you don't eat that much speed food, you'll still lose weight, but slower. So to put on weight was a bit of a mystery. But then over the past couple of days, I've spoken to a lot of people that have said, that have lost much more weight than me. And they've said that they've had really unexplained weeks where they just don't know why they've had a gain, and everything seems to have gone to plan for the week, and I'm just going to put it down to one of them weeks that is what it is. It's kind of frustrating because I was so close to that elusive 5 stone award, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week if I don't lose weight. I'll just probably set fire to something. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would. I'm going to be pissed off. I will be. So I don't know. It is what it is. So I had 2 choices. I could have just thought to myself, who cares, and just gone crazy. Or I just soldiered on, and tomorrow's a new day, which is exactly what I did. And the old saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But I also believe that there's the middle part is important as well. It's not really important how you get there. The old saying that I tell you every now and again, that no matter how fast the journey, the destination will always be the same. So I look at it that way. It is what it is. Yeah, what can I do? So this week I'm going to be meticulous. I'm going to write everything down. I'm going to really pay attention to what I'm doing and see what happens next week. But as far as I can see, I'm not quite sure what happened. As far as I was concerned, it was all good, but who knows? Is what it is. It can't be the porky lights, because I only had 2 last week, so it definitely isn't that. And I don't eat tons of those anyway, maybe 3 maximum at a time. So it's definitely not that. But Porkygate's another story. We'll get to that maybe in another video. Slow cooker. Slow cooker arrived. Yay! We had Hunter's chicken done in the slow cooker, which was beautiful. With Slim Bar chips and a huge big salad. I tried that stuff. I think it was someone that follows me on Instagram, Gemma. She did a picture. I think she had pulled pork, which I've got to do in a slow cooker. Everyone gets a slow cooker for that, don't they? Isn't that why people buy slow cookers, to make pulled pork? So Gemma had this stuff from Tesco's. I think it's called Pink Slaw. They do 2, Pink Slaw and Red Slaw, which is, I think one of them is cabbage, carrot, onion and wine vinegar, and the other one is carrot, cabbage, red onion. I really should have prepared this, shouldn't I, and read the packet. But anyway, they're a quid, they're in Tesco's, they're fantastic, highly recommend them, they are awesome. So we had Hunter's chicken, Slimming Bar chips and some of this slaw stuff, and I had some extra cucumber and tomatoes for speed. So dinner was all good. Hunter's chicken in the slow cooker. The first ever thing we've done was awesome. Ooh, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I ordered a waffle iron thing, the gizmo that the thing that you flip over. It's a proper iron, so you put the stuff in and you let it cook for a while and then you flip it over. I'm going to be in so much trouble. My fiance goes nuts. She says, "Oh, you can't get any more things. We've got enough things in our kitchen already." It's like, you can never have too many gadgets. I love a gadget. So I can't remember who it was. It might have been, I don't think it was Gemma, it was someone else. It might have been Kelly. Someone sent me a link to this Groupon thing, and there was a waffle iron on there on a really good deal. It was reduced by 30, 40 quid, and I just couldn't help myself. I was like, I gotta get it. So I got it. So that's coming soon, because I saw all these awesome waffle recipes, and I just want to try them. So I've got it. So I've only got a couple of things left. I'm in so much trouble. I want a soup maker. Got to get a soup maker. Everyone's going on about soup makers. Got to get a soup maker to make soup, because one of the things I struggle with is lunchtime. And it is a struggle for me because at lunchtime I tend not to have as much speed at lunchtime as I could. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But I'm not consistent at lunchtime. Whereas like at dinner time I'm consistent. I'll have vegetables or I'll have salad. So I'm consistent at dinner time with speed. Lunchtime not so much because I was creeping in those naked noodles, not really putting anything in them. Like today, Saturday, I had the Bachelor's Super Rices because Lisa's out. Not that that's an excuse, I could cook something, but I just cooked Super Rices. But I did actually fry some onions and some mushrooms to put in there as well for a little bit of extra speed. But some lunches when I was doing naked noodles and stuff, I'm not putting anything in there, so there's no speed. So I want a soup maker because then I'll just make soup. I'll eat soup in the summer. I love soup, so I don't know why I haven't made soup before. So I'm gonna get the soup maker and then just do the soup, and that'll then guarantee that I'll be getting some speed at lunchtime because everything you put in soup is pretty much speed food. So plan A. What else did I want? There was something else I wanted. I can't remember what it was. It was something else. No, I can't remember what it was. There was another gadget, but she will absolutely go nuts. If I buy too many, soup maker's going to be a real push. It was a real push getting, when she found out I'd ordered a waffle iron, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. It was such a good deal. So I'm gonna get a soup maker. Who cares? I'm the man of this house. Don't tell her that. She'll go mad. So I'm gonna get a soup maker. What else have I discovered this week? There was something really good that I discovered, and I can't believe I didn't discover it before. Oh, it's so good. Quark. Why have I not eaten quark before? I've never eaten quark. The only thing that I did with quark before was that thing that's in the Slimming World meals. I don't know why I'm really hyperactive today. I seem to be really like... I'm like a dog who wants to get out and go for a walk. And I'm like, when the dogs sit by the back door and it's like, take me out. I'm like that today. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done. It's like, I did try that tea that Patrick Wayne Time was talking about, and he said that he'd had 3 cups of that, and he got a little bit kind of like, woo! I've had one, I think 1.5, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's the tea, who knows? What was I saying? Quark! I'd only eaten quark before in the Slimming World meal that you can get in Iceland, the Mediterranean chickeny vegetable thingamy number, and you put the quark in to make the sauce. I've only ever used quark for that. And everyone was like, no, get quark, you can do all kinds of stuff with it, and you should get it, and you should, I think I had quark yonks ago, and I think I have a recollection of putting an options thing in it, but I'd forgotten all about it, because it was in one of my past Slimming World journeys, so I didn't really remember. And then I thought, let's get some of this quark stuff. So it was actually on the way home from group after I'd been weighed, and I thought, I'll go into Tesco's, because I need some fruit, I'm going to get some fruit, I'm going to stay good, I'm going to stay on plan, I'm going to stay motivated, I'm going to stay, I'm going to push forward, let's go. And go into Tesco's. So I went to Tesco's and I got some pears and some satsumas and some apples, and I thought, let's get some quark. Then I remember I had this vague recollection of someone saying to me, get the white chocolate options. So I was like, alright, white chocolate options. So I got some of those. And I mixed it together, and I put a picture up on Instagram. I had a little ramekin with that in, with the white chocolate and some strawberries and some apple, and I think I had some satsuma. Oh my god, it's so good! Why? Why has no one told me about this before? Why has no one said, Andy, just get quark, just eat quark? I was like, oh my god, for 2 cents, it's so awesome. I was like, wow. So yeah, quark is a win. Quark with white chocolate options is a win. Take it from me. If you haven't tried it before, go and get yourself a tub of quark. Buy them options things, 4 for £1. Get it in your belly. It is like phenomenal. So yeah, I love it. And then I know I was watching Mrs. Mummy Wright, and her and Ed did a test because they were talking about quark, and there was this whole conversation about quark, which kind of that stuck in my mind as well. And they poured in. Someone was saying that you can put cordial in there. So Christina said to Eddie, she said, "Can you just put, can you make me some? Just put some orange cordial in there." And they did, and apparently it was really nice. So I'm going to try that as well. I haven't actually got any. I've got blackcurrant cordial. I thought if I put that in there, it's just going to look weird. It's going to be like. No, so it's not happening. So I'm going to get some orange cordial, and I'm going to try that because apparently it was really, really nice. So I want to try that as well. So anything else you can suggest that I put in quark, sweet or savoury, do it. Love quark. It's awesome. So yeah, I've discovered that quark, fruits. I haven't discovered fruit. I knew about fruit all along. I've discovered quark. What else? Did I discover anything else this week? Was there something else I wanted to try? No, I don't think there was. I wanted to do pancakes, but I didn't get around to it. And I so want to do. I've seen so many great pancakes. There was someone pinching on. Ria Von Chop put up some. Just Julie put up some. Go and check them all out. And they've put some awesome recipes up. So I'm going to try them because you don't have to have pancakes. It's like the old thing, a dog's not just for Christmas. Pancakes aren't just for Pancake Day. You can eat pancakes any day. Any day is Pancake Day. So yeah, I'm going to try pancakes. I'm going to try these ones because they did look absolutely amazing. So I want to try those. And oh yeah, it was the green tea. I tried the green tea, the stuff. Patrick, weigh-in time, green tea. Woo! So it could be the tea, So I tried this tea, and I got what was it called? I got some Gen Matcha tea, which was really nice. That's got kind of popcorn and rice and something else in it. And I tried, what did I try this morning? Goji berry, which was really nice, a bit more fruity. And the people at the company, I hit them up and said I was going to buy some, and I was going to try some on my YouTube channel. So they asked me my name. And I was like, well, why do you want to know that? They said, well, we'll have a look and we'll put some samples in for you of some other stuff. I was like, okay, cool. So I got my box with the tea that I bought, and they put in like 4 or 5 different samples. And they sent me this awesome magic cup, which is like a cup. Obviously, it's called a magic cup. It's a cup, but it's magic. It's a magic cup. So it's a cup. I've got to stop saying it's a cup. Right, we've established it's a cup. And then you put... It's a bit like an infuser teapot in a cup, but it's hard to explain what it does. I'll have to show you. I'll make a video and show you what it does. You put in the tea and you put in the water, and then it kind of like doesn't do anything, and it brews in there, and then you put pressure on the underneath, and it comes out. But until then, it stays in the cup. It's a magic cup. I'm trying to tell you, it's a magic cup. So yeah, I got the magic cup. So I'm gonna do a video about the tea. The tea's really, really nice. I'm gonna try some other green teas. I've got some detox tea that I've been sent that I need to try. So I'm gonna give that a whirl as well. Yeah, I might do a complete video on beverages, on teas and coffees and stuff. So I don't know, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I don't know. I'm gonna go and do something. I don't know. I'm gonna wrestle a teddy bear or something because I'm a bit excitable today, and I don't know why. I don't know what's happened. I'm just a bit kind of like, I don't know. So yeah, onwards and upwards for next week. If you've had your weigh-in results this week, which you probably had because it's Saturday, drop some comments. Let me know how you got on because, as you know, I want to know how you guys are doing. So let me know how the scales have been for you. If you've had a good result, well done. If it wasn't so bad, look at me. I'm still happy. I'm buzzing. I don't know why. But yeah, so if the scales haven't been so bad, it's only 1 week. Let's go for it next week. I've got to go for it next week. You can go for it too. We can do it next week. So yeah, drop some comments. Let me know what you've been up to this week. Let me know how things have gone for you. Have yourselves a great week. And the most important thing, we say it every single time, be nice to each other, people. Life is always worth living. And until I speak to you again, I need to sleep. See ya!